Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Yeah, boy. Alright, I can't fix this video. Computer, please. Please, computer. Alright. Put that over here. To the side.
Look at this spot I'm getting.
Okay. I hate how I have to change the game for the game capture every time.
Oh my gosh, your life is so hard.
Incredibly so.
Hmm?
Is it incredibly so? Yes.
Wow. I don't know why the kids in Africa are complaining.
They don't have video games to complain about like me.
Exactly. I need to work. Never mind, it's gone.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh no.
What?
I left 500 tabs open from last time. I left my laptop on.
500 tabs.
There's like 8 for my essay, 3 for another piece of work, 7 for my booklet. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just close them all. Boy.
Okay, let me put it up in the chat. We're going up. For those of you who are here and watching, hello! It might just be I'm fine though.
Well, I'm not in the chat,
Oh.
so it's someone else. Oh my goodness, where is she?
Oh wow. I don't know if she's gonna come to the stream, but I saw Jenna's online in the Discord chat.
No way.
She's there.
Get out of the way. Let me message her.
Okay. You should have her come to the stream. You guys can chat. Doesn't really matter where you chat.
Where is she?
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be like, bring her here. I want to say hi too. Why is the window so? Of course, there's nobody talking in chat right now.
Oh, she said, oh haha, you caught me.
Wait, what? Tell her to come to stream.
I did.
I got you. Oh my gosh, did you hear that?
Hear what?
The Skype ping. Why is my Skype going off?
Yeah, I heard it.
So annoying.
Oh, I miss Jenna so much. She's so cute.
Okay. Active. Do not disturb.
Oh, Jenna said her class is starting soon.
Well, she can chat.
Jenna says hi.
Oh, hi. Why is
She
my
said
TV?
hi.
Why is my screen flicker so much? Are you talking to her in the mod chat or?
No, in a private chat. Don't be silly.
Okay. Don't be silly. I guess I'll wait a few more minutes before we start. I don't want to start with nobody here. I mean, you're here, but... Well, how long will it take for this music to drive me mad? Also, question. Why do school... Oh, look, Isolate's here.
Hi, Ice.
Why is it a thing where all school uniforms have to have really tiny mini skirts as the uniform?
My school, the skirts were so short that they made it uniform that the skirt had to be past your knee.
Right, so why is it that uniforms in this have to be up to the very end of your thigh? Because Japan! Thank you, Ice. There we go. At least there's some logic in the chat. Now that we're done with payday, now it's the main event of the night. Do I have to use the mouse? I do. Okay. I guess we can start, right? I didn't do page 2 yet. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you know the drill, I'm fine. We're gonna start picking words.
Wait, I can't see where yet.
What do you mean?
It didn't give me time to load the stream.
Okay, well I'm sitting here. I didn't do nothing yet. You continue to pick girl number 2's girl number 1 or whichever one she was. I can't remember her name or her number. I'm a terrible person and potential future boyfriend. Remember that, ladies. I will forget your name.
What's my name?
Frosty. Oh, look at that. Isolate remembers. I'm fine. You should teach Ice how. You should teach Ice how to date using this video game.
Okay. Do you have a friend Ice girlfriend?
Huh?
I'll find Ice girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not good at that.
Do you have the stream open yet?
Almost.
Almost.
I told you there were like 500 different things opening at once.
Your computer's gonna die if you do that. So I guess welcome back to Doki Doki, ladies and gents.
I'm doing 500 things. Okay.
You're an amazing multitasker. Plus, you're a good driver. Running all over the SWAT team.
That's how my driving test went. That's what I found.
Just do kawaii. Every girl loves kawaii things.
Are there any words like kill yourself?
There's grief.
I'm not really grieving that much.
The first batch of words is cage.
Hey, wait. Slow down. One day.
Huh?
Go on, just read the words to me.
I was going to.
I thought it was gonna work.
There's cage, covet, flee, grief, wonderful, hair, scars, together, question, and kawaii.
Cage.
Cage? Okay. Oh, that was what's her name likes. Okay, the next batch is rainbow. Oh, okay.
It's a bit behind.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to be instantaneous.
I think the stream froze for me.
Oh. Okay. So there's rainbow, captive, cheeks, clouds, lucky, judgment, headphones, laugh, forgive, and landscape.
Captive.
Okay. Lucky, because you're gonna have to be. Should we? That's, I don't know what Isolate was talking about in return, but okay. Okay, so we got Aura, Whirlwind, Amazing, Swimsuit, Entropy? I think that's what it says. Disown, Death, Secretive, Papa, and Incapable.
Papa.
Okay.
Yes, Papa.
Next ones are Skirt, Misery, Infallible, Tragedy, Melody, Joy, Crimson, Empty, Lust, Uncontrollable.
Infallible.
Okay. She likes that word too. Oh, the one, by the way, Papa was the middle girl, the short pink-haired girl.
Oh, I only picked it because the meme.
Oh. I'm just telling you what your words are reacting.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pout.
Oh, you have it up. Okay. Okay. Words for the pink-haired girl. Are you reading it? Or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why are you dancing for? Despise.
Where? Oh, here you go. What the heck does Doki Doki even mean? It's a choice. Oh, Isolate with a fluffy.
Vivid. Actually, wait, no.
Okay.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Yeah, boy.
Or despise. You disappointed Isolate. Hello, memer. Welcome to the stream. Doki Doki means gay gay. Existence. You're really good at getting the purple-haired girls in.
I'm just picking the words I like the most off the list.
That makes me wonder. Oh my gosh, Isolate. After I watched this game, played some of this game, saw a Facebook page. Like, they had so many freaking strange Doki Doki memes. It was hilarious.
Unrequited.
I think it's unrequited is how you say it, but
No,
that was what she liked? That was surprising.
Unrequited.
Oh, okay.
That's how we say it in England.
Okay.
Like an unrequited love.
You should say that's you confused me now. I can't remember how I said it before.
He said unrequited.
Okay.
Disarray. Like my life.
Heartbeat, literature club. That word is hard for me. What'd you say?
Disarray like my life.
Not surprised. I'm trying to think of what you'll pick.
Vivacious. Actually, wait, no.
Dang it! That was the one I thought you were gonna pick.
It's either vivacious or eternity.
Well, there's no wrong answers.
I'm not sure what you pick.
I'll go with vivacious, or heaven sent. That's an interesting word.
Well, like me.
Is that the one you want?
No. Determination. Pick determination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I did. Generic dating sim game name. Oh. The frick was that? You and the purple-haired girl, Yuri, are like on the same wavelength.
Well, I technically accidentally dyed my hair purple today.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. It actually is.
Monica is Sans. I need to play Undertale soon. Anxiety?
Yeah. Can relate.
Huh?
Gosh, I'm quite sweet and
I know! What'd you say, bub?
they said there's reason down here. Electricity.
Interesting. Very few words have changed. Crackers, they're pork rinds, but they're seasoned with jalapeno cheddar seasoning. I was really hungry, and I saw the dinner was not made yet, but I saw that it was going to be made, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to eat. I'll wait. Boop and poof on the same page?
The word boop just makes me think of you.
Is that the one you want?
No, intellectual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are some good ones in here. Oh, okay, Isolate, here you go. At least I can remember the brand name. I had like a bunch of bags of them because they were like $1 a piece at the store.
Desire.
Desire, okay. Give me a second, I'm gonna take my headphones off while I go get the thing. You go ahead and see the word.
What should I say?
What I'm thinking about the internet, Isolate, is that you can find anything, one way or another. She's just actually just picking the word that she likes best. She's not doing it intentionally. She's just picking the word she likes best.
Nibble.
Nibble. Ah, that was not the purple-haired girl that time, surprisingly. Well, not surprising.
I was never gonna pick nibble. Pleasure.
I'm surprised you didn't pick pleasure, honestly.
Just
Here, Isolate, this is what it is. They're 4505 cherry char bones? Chicharrones, fried pork rinds. Yeah, jalapeno cheddar. Born in San Francisco. It's only an ounce. They wanted to charge $3 for this full price. Is ridiculous. The other flavors are classic chili and salt and smokehouse barbecue. I have some of those, I think. Oh dang, I feel horrible now.
There are 3 words I like.
Oh, well then which one are we gonna go with?
It's between climax, nightgown, and
And whisper, you said?
or nightgown, climax.
I mean, I'm not surprised you'd be picking climax, so...
Wow.
You've picked it every single time it appeared so far.
Oh, okay, then I'll pick something else.
You don't have to, I'm just saying.
Even then nightgown.
Huh?
Nightgown.
Okay. Alright. Final word. Yeah.
Why is sticky a word?
Why is sticky a word? I don't know.
Pick it.
Well, that's done. Oh man! It's Monica. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Suddenly she appears. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Let's have a lot of determination. Yeah, I didn't even know you were talking about me. Starting this club and pick up piano. Maybe that's determination. But I guess passion. Passion! Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy y'all willing to help out for the festival too. You can't wait for the festival. I don't feel okay. I should read everything. Do you want me to read everything? Or are you watching along?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna voice act a bunch of girls.
Why not?
Ah, fine.
Cool.
Were you complaining?
Who's in the chat?
Ah! It's Monica! No! I don't understand the joke yet, but it's Monica. I know that's bad for some reason. Weren't you complaining about just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. So a whole day of school, we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Shiori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Calamari is good! I'm looking forward to finding out what the chat's talking about. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say that. What is this conversation?
I love squid.
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because! It's right in your name! Wait, what? Monica. What? Eh? Stop posing and floating your skirt in the air. That's not how you say my name at all! Also, that joke makes no sense in translation! Oh my gosh. Whoever wrote that was amazing. She doesn't even understand! Ah, never mind! Monica's like Monica is like the fourth wall. That's like what she is. RIP translation! Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Everyone else is just like confused, like what? Fine, fine. Your reactions are as fun as Yuri's or Shiori's anyway. Yuri's or Shiori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Shiori anyway? Oh, there you are. Shiori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Shiori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh! You're spacing out again. Ah! Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Uh-oh, this is weird. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Shiori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
I thought you were calling me.
No. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Shiori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed and everyone is back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Shiori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Right, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Shiori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Well, maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Shiori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. That's an odd thing to do. If you say so, Shiori jumps out window. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Rem. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Uh-oh, that sounds dangerous. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wouldn't be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but she really talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Suria's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always been. You're so funny, Rim. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so blah blah? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Oh my gosh! It's amazing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Learn how to read.
I auto skip words I feel that are irrelevant to the sentence. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Don't trust Monica! She's evil! I know she said to forget about it. You know what's something stupid? I'm tired of seeing video games or animes where like the protagonist is super dumb. Just go sit with you. What?
I'm just checking he's still alive.
Yeah, I was just skimming the non-character dialogue, I guess. Actually, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. I feel like I'm being watched. I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks at me just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit next to her own.
What's wrong with her boobs?
I don't know. They look like they're kind of spreading apart and trying to escape.
That's, I don't know. Boobs only do that when you lie on your back. I don't know what you're doing.
Huh? Okay. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I can tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even to tell I was thinking that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it isn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. She's a mind reader! Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. Sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Gosh, so well spoken. And so complicated, too. Say things more complicated, please. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. If you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Shiori. Shiori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry! I didn't mean to say something stupid! It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Shiori and I have just been best friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep within plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Shiori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. I also feel some concern for her. Slap. Stop being stupid! Just look at the chat. Yes?
What is wrong with her boobs?
What do you mean? I don't know. How would I know? But in your case, it looked like...
I think it's her blazer. I don't think blazers do that.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a boob expert in terms of clothes fashion. But in your case, it looked like she was... What?
Sorry. Keep going.
No, you're fine.
I'm worrying about it, Isa. What if she has a medical condition? What's wrong with her breasts? What are those things on the front of those her nipples? Why are they that shape? She needs a doctor.
The doctor. Doctor, I'm fine's in the house. I will fix your boobs for you. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Shiori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Well, she said best friends. I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. He's so desperate to not let her think that he's actually into her. Or, not into her. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware in you. That is, I think that. She would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as you're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Transition into third base! This is gonna be an awkward reading now. Wait, what? Monica's talking now. Okay, everyone! After some time oh, we don't even get a scene. It just kind of skips it. What a jip! After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Okay. That was not what I expected. I thought it was going to be... Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Shiori. Okay, who gets the poem first? I'm fine.
Purple head one.
Okay, Yuri. Rem, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I can really feel the vanilla climax.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Well, vanilla climaxes do that to you. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something you've never even shared with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Rim... Oh. I read that sentence so wrong! Rim, during lunchtime I eat by myself. My brain did not see the word by, and I read that as I eat myself. I'm like, what?! I was so confused! I was freaking out!
Ice is coming on to me. It's her nipples, I can't stop. What's wrong with her?
I think that's just the ruffles in her clothes, bub.
Don't lie to me.
She's got 3 shirts on. How could that not be that? Oh, I see. It's like I find either has a favorite or she has a theory that Yuri's assets that she wants to settle. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really
I just
enjoy
noticed
reading.
her face.
What about it?
It just looks gross.
Wow! Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Chill for people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? No, you're crazy. It will be answered, I am fine.
What does that mean?
I was just like, you just noticed her face? How long were you staring?
I was staring at them for ages, trying to figure it out. Also, her arms aren't proportional to her body.
I don't know. I mean, it's an artist's rendition. And those friends don't laugh at me.
Face.
They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. I don't remember anyone making fun of it. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Rem. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
I can relate.
I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong! That's wrong! Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person.
Is like me.
I know, right?
Except if I could write, I hate writing. So.
I speak too slowly. Well, that's wrong. You and her, you speak super fast when you need to.
Well, you don't need to tell me I talk too much. I already know that.
I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you always treat me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others.
Oh my god.
But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't say it that way, then screw them!
I found my spirit animal.
Inside Doki Doki Literature Club.
The ugly girl with the big boobs.
Wow! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. Now, you joined it because you wanted to get with a girl. Don't even lie. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We're really friends now, aren't we? Okay, her face is gone. Isolate.
It's because her facial features are all in the wrong place. Like, look how her nose and her mouth are positioned, and then her eyes are too far apart.
It's anime.
But
Yuri,
her eyes are so far
Yuri
apart.
puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Oh, wow.
She wants that vanilla climax.
She joined it because she wants that vanilla climax. I didn't see him say that. I thought you were just saying it.
No.
Alright, watch me struggle to read cursive writing. One of my weaknesses. Ghost under...
Shall I read it?
If you want to, go ahead.
I can't see it yet. Anyway.
Oh my gosh!
I can't read it.
Okay. Ghost under the... Okay.
Ghost Under the Light, Part 2. Is it tendrils
Yes.
of my hair? No, I can't read it on pie.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. I can't read that either. Oh, a lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. I almost read that as I am too cute. Like, what? Okay. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Okay.
The hell? How do you read that?
I struggled. I had to learn... Did you not have to learn cursive writing in school?
No.
Oh, I did. 12 years later. Just skip a few chapters. Sorry, Ice! I think he's getting impatient. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. The face.
I didn't understand the poem.
It's she's in love with the character. That's what it is. She's the amber light, and the character's the ghost light. That's all it is. She's smitten with the I understood that one. Ew, what?
Did you say she's spitting?
Smitten. It's like it's.
Yeah, I get what you. I thought you said spitting.
No. Yuri is having even a harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Once again, I tried to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is...
I got it.
Yeah, Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we could talk again later. Does hanging out after school not exist? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me. I return my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, who's next? Sayori, Natsuki, or Monica?
Monica.
Okay. Hi, Rem! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha! Anyway, let's look at Tay's poem. Sure. The moment I get the poem, I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Rem. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. Monica, you're not my mom! Yo, Ace, how's it going? Did you fix your Monica problem? I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... Ha 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 ha! It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with... Huh?
That laugh.
I do it because Monica is suspicious. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. No, you don't! Don't tell me what I feel! Makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it can be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Don't speak her name! Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Let's see. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. Wait, oh, dropped it, lost the thing. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. What the heck?!
Wow.
That was a bitter turn! That last paragraph was messed up.
Mm.
Wait, what? But she is best waifu. Ace is having troubles. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that! Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or bad or okay, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, the things you can work on. So it's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. What was that supposed to mean?
When does this become a horror game?
I don't know. Thanks for listening. I feel like it's soon. Okay, Sayori or Natsuki now?
I don't know.
I'll pick Natsuki, I guess. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. I mean, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just really not my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh! No, gross! It's not like I care! Just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, if that's what you... Well, what if you ended up scaring me away anyway? I mean, away. That, It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ouch! Burn! Ow! Good. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Well, that's what I expected. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's the kind of the point. Really should just watch my mouth around Natsuki. You think? Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Do you want to read this one? This one's easier to read. Huh?
Okay, I'll try.
This one's text is really easy.
Oh. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go to. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The wolves in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought has left you long. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities if you see, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
It sounds more like a song. Like lyrics to a song.
It just made me laugh because I'll be your beach.
I know. You're immature. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, but I wanted to write something nice with a nice message for once. Finally, Natsuki says something. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. Something tells me the poem Yuri showed me isn't the one she plans on sharing with everyone else. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Of course, I chose not to mention that to Natsuki. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Well, Sayori's the only one left. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Rem. She's got low-key depression! Everybody look out! Sayori.
Oh my gosh.
Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Play? If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second! Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen! Hey, Gake, how's it going? No, not Loki depression! Low-key, not Loki. Though I guess being Loki wouldn't be that great either. Though girls say he's handsome, so I mean, I guess it can't be all bad. In your books, maybe. What? What now?
Who you saying was handsome?
Loki?
No, he was handsome until he dated Taylor Swift at the time.
Wait, what?
Tom Hiddleston, he dated Taylor Swift.
I did not know that the actor for Loki dated Taylor Swift. This is news to me.
Yeah, then he became not as handsome.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Like all of a sudden, it's just like no.
Weird. Look, the only different thing is that Sayuri isn't here. Ah, seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First off, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh! That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Uh-oh, what's going on? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Monica! I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... What? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Wow! I'm useless. No! That's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's powering too? Jeez, even I could tell now. Guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader on my own, I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Wait, what? Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Rem. The one who is truly useless. Nice! It's just like real life! I love it! Don't... Oh, I did it wrong. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. We'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. Be really appreciative of that. Is Monica just going to spend the weekend with one of my club members? How are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tried to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Rim may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that! How How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for him to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, just settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to him to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said! I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, I'm gonna save. That seems like a safe spot for me. Though I'm probably gonna go with Yuri anyway, because, I mean, we've been going with her the whole time. It would make no sense to deviate from that now. I mean, the character's already transparent as it is. Rem, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Wait, actually, what's the chat gotta say? Or I guess more so, Ace and Isolate. They're the ones that actually really know what's going on. Because I wasn't expecting Shiori to be a option. So now I feel like that's... Something about that one is concerning. Ice, help! Send help! Go for the baby pink one? Oh yeah, definitely, Gake. You should definitely start from the beginning.
What are you picking for?
Who the character is spending the whole weekend helping with the projects. Like, I was gonna just go ahead and pick Yuri. I know Ice! But then when I saw Shiori as a choice, I was very confused at that point.
Why?
I don't know. Everything's weird all of a sudden.
Why does she have 3 dots next to her name?
That's what I'm concerned about! Why she has an ellipses next to her name. Everything's...
She's dead.
I hope not. Oh, hi, Azura.
She's dead, you can't hang out with her.
Yeah,
see, Azura's right, she got the right girl.
I thought for sure I misread that as the wrong thing. Come on, Azura! Pick Yuri. Azura, I don't know if she knows what's going on. She just walked in and be like, Yuri! Do Yuri! I mean, I saved. Pick Monica. I'm confused now! Don't confuse me! I'm fine, help!
Pick the guy you most want to spend the weekend with. Hi.
You're not helping.
Bye.
Yes.
We all know you. Which one you want to pick?
Well, I mean, I wanted to pick Yuri because I figured if we're going down the Yuri path, the Yuri one makes the most sense to continue.
Yeah.
I was just concerned if there was a... Monica is AIDS! Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No! I was just saying... Ah! So you'll be helping Yuri then, Rem? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. She's...
You mean Azura, she's ugly.
I don't know, I don't think so. Monica's the one that's freaking me out a little bit.
Nah, I think Monica's the cutest.
Fair enough, I guess. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Rem? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! What?! Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything! No! That's not what I meant at all! Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Rem picked me. And also...
I'm fine.
Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They'd go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. Wow, the brutal honesty from Natsuki. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone else up must be far out of her own comfort zone. Probably. Am I listening to... Are you calling I'm fine ASMR? I mean, if that's what you're saying, if that's the case, then technically yes, I am.
Wow.
That was Azura, by the way, not me.
I know, I saw.
But then I begin to understand. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I really have no idea. It was trying to sound like Sayori. I wish I could look at you judgmentally, but I looked up towards the ceiling and like, it's not like you're in my ear whispering. I'm fine as ASMR confirmed. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell what she tried to say, something that Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helped make everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. What?
I swear, Stitchy.
Wow! Everyone is taking... Wow, every time you're in a stream, you always steal the show. Isolate wants to listen to you more than he wants to listen to me. I mean, I guess I can't blame him, but still. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more I'm Fine ASMR. I hope to see everyone do their best. Why is my TV flickering like it's haunted? Also, it was definitely not an insult. Take that as a compliment. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry! I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes? Alright then. Ka-ching numbers! Got them digits! But he's about to get pranked. It's for the pizza place! Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I would just need to make sure my room is clean. Hope that I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Rim. I think it will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Good grief, Yuri, for Pete's sake! You just went backwards. I thought you were on the same wavelength like last scene. You're forgetting one reason. The one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks herself with an extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out you mean you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. Yes?
It sounds like you're just talking to me.
You know, I was thinking that, but I wasn't going to say anything. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Okay, now what? I can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Oh man! More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Just the chance I had to make something happen between us. If this game has sex and no one told me, that I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I don't know how I'm gonna censor it. Don't start with that. Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. There are children watching! I seriously can't wait! Actually, I don't think children should be watching this, but, you know. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I kept telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. Oh, I just realized this is just yesterday because I forget in Japan school is 6 days a week and Sunday's the only day off, so Sunday is the weekend. I've completely forgot about that. So it's only been 1 day since Sayori has been missing. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Well, I don't know. You're going for the booty this time right now, so... I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that I've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh god, she's not dead! Ah! I thought she was gonna be dead! I was worried! Hi, Rem! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Wow, don't call her out on it. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Yuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. What about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. Oh, okay, I guess it was 2 days. Ace, what? Depression is good, yay. What?
He just sounds like every other university student.
I'm coming over and breaking and entering, okay? Best text ever. He even did K-Dot. Or no, Isolate didn't do K-Dot. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Yuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Rim. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. What? It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. So I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Rem. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Ugh! You're being punished for being a human being. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it then, aren't you, Rem? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Well, right there. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without everyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? I almost feel like I've been betrayed. I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done anything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Rem. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Gosh! Why is this so dark? I don't want to be...
Turn into a horror game.
It's this change. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Rem, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. Good grief! I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you've convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She's just sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it to call yourself selfish, then at least let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make all these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Rim. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
When did this become Depression Simulator?
I don't know! I thought it was Horror Simulator, not Depression Simulator. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all of these, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet with me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Shiori shakes her head. I'm not surprised. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. Why does this... At least the depression is simulated. I don't know if this feels like this is going down the Yuri path. It feels like it's going more down a Shiori path, but I don't know how this video game is, so... It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Gosh. Excuse me. Ugh. I say goodbye to Shiori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over, too. I think Shiori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah! Oh look, she's wearing normal clothes! Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I have the feeling that this... end. I have the feeling that this is going to be ending soon. I have the feeling, this little story path. That's just my suspicion. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. She's got a nice room, though. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No, I would be really embarrassed if my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have felt even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatch Yuri's wrist, which is in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry! I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Don't look in the secret drawer! She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if she's keeping track of them. Huh?
What's in the drawer?
I don't know, he didn't say. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations, other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? That's a very complicated phrase. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. Oh, she smiled. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Why am I reading everything? Oh no, it's Yuri. She's in the chat. Look out! Isolate. That's the vanilla climax drawer! No touch! It's also where I keep all of my dill. Let me smash. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping over here, so I even have these in my bag. Or happen to have these. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. That's so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spew through a small hole in the top. Oh wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for forwarding origami. What I'd like to do is write... Huh? Do you mean your Kokoro goes Doki Doki? What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of the ribbon and hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper to the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Maybe attract some to peek inside. It's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. I forgot about how she laughs. Yuri, and I don't think that's giggling, video game. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed than when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Rem. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh God! She's got a knife!
Kelly.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Ah, well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright.
Who's gonna cut me?
The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Oh gosh!
Wait, I told you didn't.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Ha ha ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. I like to stab people in alleyways. No big deal. I sound like the Wicked Witch of the West when I do that laugh. I haven't watched that movie in ages, so I don't remember. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious if it's sharp as I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Rem! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp! I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh boy. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. She takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okay, she's a vampire now! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Oh gosh, this is where it's gonna get... Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh. Oh man, she's a closet freak! Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sure it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Knife is sharp, you explain this madness! Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Oh no. Alright, you know what? This might be stupid to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Why? With discoveries like this, we'll have nuclear physics. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Oh gosh, this is getting weird. Weirder. I can't stop. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Rem. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. You're supposed to still bandage it anyway. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking come up with this, Yuri. Thanks. Just something I saw online, really. You ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. I'm kind of wondering if there's going to be a cutoff point, because this has gone on a long time. Are you still alive? I'm fine. Maybe she fell asleep. That's right. One of the items you asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use the small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-size glasses. Put them on a plate and catch any paint that drips and bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? You can see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve and putting it back over her arm. Wait, what? Nothing. Face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them in the cups. What's going on? Yes, Isley, that's probably true. So, thought we should do something simple that would look very nice. I had to paint a gradient across the banner. What? Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get the weight of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner as to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it that at all. Kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. Glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, I'm sitting here just worried that something is going to happen. Something's going to happen, clearly. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a bit nicer. Yeah, that's all it takes for me to be happy. I guess so. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused brush, but I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into her head to bump into hers. Yeah! Sorry! Yuri reels back as I quickly lift my hands in surprise. You hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There's droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry if it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Or shall I fetch a small towel and dampen it with hot water? I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. Oh, okay. Now all of a sudden her face is different. Meanwhile, you're writing Vanilla Climax on all the flyers. It's a popular poem, after all. I want Vanilla Climax to be something special. Here, I pat Yuri's face down with the neck and towel. Ah, something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. Didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, she's not. Well, I guess she is. Eh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Ah. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Tail slap! He looks into my eyes. I don't know how much more I can read this. It's intense expressions I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? I'm gonna just let this go for a minute. I don't know if I can keep reading it for the moment. This is really... I was waiting for the thing to happen. I was waiting for something. I knew something was gonna happen. Huh? Oh, not talking to me. Ah. Sorry. Been feeling a little lightheaded today. Didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Is she bleeding? The moment is over as soon as it began. She picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Look at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. It came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps we'd best just leave it here and then for you to bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You seem like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have a little extra time after finishing the work. Well... Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Getting all the rings, Yuri looks a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets up here to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But I mean, this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very... Go find Ace Senpai. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we could do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Rim. Yuri steps a step close to me and briefly squeezes my hand. Whoa, she's super close now! Ah! I pulled out the headphone jack. Wait, no. The music stopped, I think. Well... How am I supposed to respond to that? If I don't get a chance to suddenly Yuri pulls me back. Wait, Hold on. Is the sound supposed to be gone? Shiori? Wait, what? Eh? Ah! Wait, what's going on? Is this... Hold on. Is this supposed to be silent? It's gone completely silent. Dang it, Shiori, you've interrupted the moon. Hi, Rim. Shiori. Just now we weren't... It's okay, Rim. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll be able to get the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. So it beams. Somebody there?
I'm going in.
Oh, I thought you said something to me.
No, sorry.
Oh, okay. The sound is supposed. It just happened at a moment where I tugged at the wire, so I thought I just messed up my speakers or something. Okay. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Shiori hurries off. Shiori waves goodbye after her. Shiori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my manager is being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters. Gosh, stop being sad! Tears start to fall down Shiori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Rim? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh gosh, no! No, don't do that. Shiori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... What? Monica? Monica was right about what? What? Shiori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side till you don't feel any more pain. But... Shiori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Shiori? I'm scared of... Monica. That I might like you more than you like me. Shiori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Jeez, now I feel bad for Shiori! Like, more so than before. I like you so much that I want to die! No, don't say that! No! That's how I feel. And that's enough, Shiori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Shiori's arm and squeeze her hand with my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Shiori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Wait, what? Frick! Ah! I plead entrapment. Hold on. This isn't fair! Oh, this isn't fair! That's not cool! I saved. That's not cool! Ugh! If I have the ability to save, I save. Why? Video game, why would you do this? I'm upset. I'm upset. I don't know what to say in this situation. Well, geez, Isolate, what do you expect me to say? Okay, well... She was suicidally depressed. What does she need to hear? That's a completely hard question to answer. Clearly the right answer for her is to say I love you, but then of course that changes the ending again, I'm sure. That's the problem I deal with. Am I still going down the Yuri ending? Because, you know, I might play more endings just for the heck of it. I don't really know what I should do in the situation. Because now I'm worried because Yuri's got a knife. Monica did something, Monica did it. It's her fault. Monica did something. It's Monica's fault. I don't want to make this decision. I know both are different. That's the problem. That's just the thing. And what ending am I pursuing? This whole time I was pursuing the Yuri ending, so I'm assuming if we say I love you, then the Yuri end path is kind of over. So that's what I'm assuming. But I'm already afraid, because like, well geez, then it's like... Now I'm fidgeting because I don't know what to do. It's just a video game. Why am I so invested like this? I already knew it was a messed up game, and I'm still invested. Dang it! It's like I'm waiting for someone to tell me what to do, but like I already know that that's not how this scenario works. I mean, I guess so, Ice, but then again, it's like any idiot can tell what's wrong with her and what would probably make her feel better, but like I guess realistically in life, if you don't care, if you don't feel that way about someone, then you just don't. See, now I'm too committed to this game to just play one story, I think. See, Ice, what's wrong with you? Isolate, why would you do this? You're awful, Ice. That's awful. I literally feel like I'm picking between someone living and someone dying in this situation. And by that I mean one person's gonna die either way. Isolate, you're sick and twisted. I mean, this is what saving is for. You just reload, but still. Because I have the feeling, depending on how this progresses, I'm gonna want to reload later after I see where this train ends and go see where the other one goes. Ugh, fine. You know what? You know what? You know what? Since I don't have a decision and I can just go and do stuff again, because that's a thing that you can do in a video game, I'm just gonna stick to my guns and go with the Yuri path, because that's the one we've basically elected to do first. And we'll... TV? Stop it. And we'll just see where it goes. And I'm pretty sure I won't like the result either way. But, you know... I don't know what to do in this situation anymore. So... The more I think on it, the harder it's getting to make a decision. Ugh, this is awful. I hate this. This is so bad. I hate this so much right now. We'll stick with this. Ah! Not happy. Uh-huh. I don't know if that's correct. Let's see. No! Mifa comes in just too late. Monica told me the truth. Oh gosh. Monica, what are you doing? Show me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult things right now, but please trust me that I know what's best, and I will make you happy in the end. And what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. She refers to smile even through an incredibly pained expression. Beg's head on wall. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. Oh my gosh, these freaking... I should write a poem about this. Shiori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. Good grief. So please, don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. What?! That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. This is horrible! And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So... Shuri's finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh, this is terrible! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Looks helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's something more that I could have done. The most I could do is support Shiori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. Oh, it's awful! I'm amazed with trouble is understanding Shiori's feeling as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to play until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Well, back to the way things... Shut up, Isolate! Be quiet. Shiori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one I'll be walking to school with Shiori. Shiori isn't answering her phone. Considering great housework by his side, that's a little bit too much. No, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll up and take with me. Isolate, by the way, since you obviously seem to know where this is going, how much longer do I have till I get to a point that I would say is a good cutoff point for the day? Because it's getting pretty late for me. I have work and all that junk in the morning, so I didn't expect it to start feeling like it's wrapping up so quickly. It sucks, though, because it's like, oh, you're establishing a relationship with one character, but at the same time you're making another one way worse. It's so awful. Say either end it now or in like 10 minutes if I want a cliffhanger. Huh. Wait, the story doesn't stop? I felt like it was wrapping up. Don't laugh at me, Mifa. Of some of the dating, it doesn't stop. Not quite at all. Not even close? Honestly, I expected it. The typical dating sim that I've seen, and the very, very few that I've played, tend to wrap up at around a point like this, usually. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. This isn't a typical dating sim. It's not even close to the end. Well, I mean, I guess that means exploring every avenue for this game is really going to take a lot of work. I guess I'll go a little bit more, but not much more. I don't feel good about this, though. The pleasant she sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way about Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oi. Rem! You're the first one here! Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They couldn't bother to animate the new thing. Might frustrate me to stop there. Oh gosh. Wow, he's been on random online. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I said that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Yeah, you dick. I always say it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to a group after all. Monica. Monica's done something! Monica did something! I feel like I'm staring into the eyes of the antagonist of a video game right now, or a story. I feel like I'm looking down the eyes of an antagonist and don't even know it. Monica did something. She gave her that push. You should take a little responsibility for her, Rem. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Monica! What? How do you know that? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? I don't believe it, Isolate! There's always a snake in the grass! That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm not the one. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? No, you don't. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all. So don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. No, I don't like it. She's evil! Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? If I'd hung out with Monica, she would have killed me! They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Through the pages, each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during practice. What's this? Flip to Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Oh my gosh. Percentage is the title. the heck? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Rem? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But it's more than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh gosh, quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after. What the hell? Don't lie to your mum! I quicken my pace. She's evil! What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least to wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's all I want to, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Where are their parents? Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. We grew up at our own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter her room like this. Is this kind of a breach of privacy? No! I don't like this! But she really gives me no choice. I gently open the door. No! No! That's the meme line! Something bad! No! No! Don't open the door! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh gosh! Oh! Why? An exception has occurred. See Game Scripts Chapter 5 RPY line 307. See traceback.txt for details. What the hell? What the hell? This is... I can't read this anymore. The music is... Yeah, I feel the same. What did I do wrong? Gee. Don't tempt me, video game! With your witty commentary! I don't like it. You keep saying that like it's saying it like it's prompting me to reload the game. It's like it's prompting me to do it. It's like daring me, like, do it. You know you do it, right? Yeah, do it. Do it. Reload the game, do it. You can do it. Ugh, this music. Oh gosh, I'm getting. Ugh. Never. That's a lot of nevers. Ugh. Wait, what? End? Ah! 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 I don't want to look at it! But it's on both screens! Oh, I'm trying to look at the chat! Ah! It's like not even her, it's just Monica! No! Wait, what is this option? What happens if I click that? Are you awake? I think she's half asleep. Oh gosh. But she's mixed with Natsuki. But I don't know where the leggings come from. This is so weird. What is that? New game is gone. It's something. It's a jumbled text. So wait, what? I have to click this when I play next time? I don't just reload from a different spot? Yeah, what about Yuri? That's what I'm wondering. Is there really a right and wrong choice in this game? Is it all just gonna end up with just Monica? Oh, gosh. I need Meat Face to change the thumbnail for this video. I need to change it from scary question mark to scary exclamation point. So wait, what was the... What? Ugh. Who designed this game? Why am I so shaken up by something that I expected to happen? That's one of the only things I knew about this game, is that someone hung themselves. That's like one thing I knew, that something happened to somebody. I mean, I've seen the GIFs where someone looks like they're stabbing themselves, but, you know, that's not entirely, it might not entirely be canon. So I knew, I mean, I heard about this game, but I never expected to actually play it, so I never really cared about knowing something about it, but... And this music is just making me feel really uncomfortable. It's like it's Isley, you were totally right. I want to see what happens next. Or... So... But... Okay, so... I'm so innocent. I have a feeling it's gonna be a journey, Azura, and I don't feel like it's something I want to not do. It's don't worry. Yeah, exactly. You can't even say it's fine. She's got Yuri's hair too, and actually it's basically combined of everybody except the sword. The thing is, that's where new game is. So, is to continue to new game. Does it really matter who I pursue in this situation? Is everyone just gonna, is that you there? I'm fine. I'm fine. I hear you there. Don't question, just do it. Well, Azura, I mean, just come back next time, I guess. Because as much as I'd like to continue and see how further down this rabbit hole goes. It doesn't say continue. That's our characters that don't exist. Oh, I want to see something. Help. Wait, what? A help file is open in your browser. Okay. Where? Where did it go? New game doesn't exist. Help. What is it open? Wow. This is interesting. Deleting save data and accessing files. In some cases, you may want to delete your save data to start the game completely over. To do this, navigate to the game folder and delete the file named First Run. That seems ominous. The next time you start the game, you'll be asked to delete your save data. Select yes, delete my existing data, and the game will start from the beginning. Well, okay. Good to know. That's ominous and foreboding. Get no hopeful. I was expecting some kind of creepy pop-up to happen when I did that, to be fair. I'm not even lying. I was expecting something creepy to happen. What's in the setting? I'm like freaked out of what I'm gonna see somewhere. Wait a second. Well, she's still here. She's still here and here. Now I can imagine it. Well, I mean, I'm not continuing, but I don't know why I'm just sitting here, like, wallowing right now. No, I wasn't expecting jump scares. I was expecting just something hidden somewhere. I've just begun the rabbit hole. Don't be the next one, Rim. I hope not. You can continue if you want. I I'm curious. I want to check. I want to see, but I don't know if I should keep going. Oh boy. Well, no, I can't. I don't think I should play anymore. It's almost midnight for me, and play Roblox. I don't have Roblox. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this situation. I'm almost more interested to play. I'm actually probably more interested to play this than to actually play ukulele this Saturday. You know what? I'm gonna take a peek. I think what I'll do, I might, since I actually have Sunday off, completely, I might actually play some of this on Sunday, along with Breath of the Wild, because, I'll play some of this along with Breath of the Wild on Sunday, because I do not want to wait another week to play this again. Though next week I have way more free time in the evening, so I might have time to just do it every night, or something. We're gonna see. I'm too invested. I'm invested now. I mean, I was invested after the first stream, but now I'm really invested. I gotta see where this rabbit hole goes. Monica's evil. Let's see. I'm gonna peek. I already don't like it. I already don't like it. This is like a new game, but it's not a new game. What does that mean? Ah! Oh God! Ah! Ah! Oh! I couldn't even look at it. Oh! It's so disturbing. Oh! Oh! Oh no! No, I can't. I have work in the morning. Yes, I noticed the dialogue. I was, oh. I like want to get a closer look at what I was, but I couldn't look at it. It was just too disturbing. And then coupled with the sound I was hearing. This game, why? Oh gosh! She's evil. Yeah, this whole line that happened actually in the club is different now. Alright, I probably should stop. Alright, how do I Does that... Wait, what? Whoa, it changed. Wait, what? This isn't here anymore. It says new game now. What? Rem, delete everything. Rem, delete everything. What happened to the thing? It's gone. Load from where I were. Look, where did I... What? What happened to my loads? What? What happened to my loads? Is that gonna do? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, well. Isley, I think you did that on purpose. I think you wanted me to look at my saves just to notice that they were gone. They're gone, everything's gone. Don't even act like that, Isolate. The game tricked you. It tricked you. Like, oh no, I can't go and reset. See, now I can't! The game knows. Monica knows. Monica knows. So now our quest is to take down Monica by any means necessary. Like Mr. Edgeworth, I will uncover the truth! Truth behind this evil game. This game has a demon, and it's Monica. She did it. She told her. And now there's no evidence because she doesn't exist anymore. What did she do? I couldn't notice there was such evilness in this place. Okay, well, we gotta play it again Sunday. We gotta play it again Sunday. I can't wait another week to play it again. I don't know. Unless I have time Saturday as well. I don't know. Maybe. I'll keep you guys posted. We have to continue the saga of destroying Monica. Monica has to go now. Monica is shattering my psyche. I can't do this anymore. This video game has broken me. Not really, but, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. No! I refuse. I will not listen to the happy music anymore. That's it. Get out of here. Get here, Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club has stopped working. Close the program. Get rid of it. Ugh. That's it. Just the logo is all that's left. I thought that was here that the last time I closed it, it said it just stopped working. Well, that's going to be it for today. Because I don't have. I unfortunately do not have the time to continue. And of all places, that feels like the perfect place to stop for the night anyway. Since I kind of already decided that. Join me Sunday sometime. Breath of the Wild, step off. I have to see how this continues now. So there's going to be probably at least a 2 hour stretch on Sunday where I continue this journey into Monica. So there's that. Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, 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 Monica. You're a demon. Okay. I have to destroy Monica now. There's no other way. I'll go into the game files and delete Monica. Then the game can have a happy ending. I'll have a harem ending if I have to. I don't know. I don't care. Everyone can be happy. There's a way. I know there has to be a way in this video game. I will not sit by and let this happen. Something will happen. There is a happy ending in here. I'm sure of it. I will find it. I will find it and bring it to light. Or I will destroy Monica. One or the other. Whichever one happens. You gotta have some bite. You gotta have some jalapeno in your food, Isolate. Natsuki's like a jalapeno. Tasty but with the kick. I don't know what I'm saying. And if Gake's watching this later, she's gonna freaking freak out when she sees that. Oh. Disclaimer! From this point on, we're probably dealing with touchy subjects. I'm pretty sure everyone watching already knew that, except Azura. I think Azura is actually slightly scarred. Well, that's a hot opinion there, Isolate. Face! Oh, I gotta show you later. You need to change the thumbnail. It can't be scary question mark. It's scary exclamation point. Did you, wait, you know? Wait, what? Meatface, you know? I didn't think you knew this game. Did you keep this secret from me? Did you do this to me? Mr. Meatface, did you do this? I can't handle this video game anymore. Meatface is no! No, don't say that! No! Not Mr. Monica! No! No, don't do it! No! I can't! I can't! Hey, hold on. Hello? Hello, you there? Hello? I think I've gone crazy. I'm just checking to make sure I'm fine. We're still awake. Little bit of Monica. In my life, no. I can't. I don't know how to end the stream. A little of no, Monica is bad. Monica is bad. Gotta get rid of her. I understand the horror that Ace now deals with. I'm assuming that's the part he got to. Ice, what the hell? My gosh, what am I gonna... Oh. The end of the literature club really gonna be one by one? They're all gonna die in some strange way. When I'm with someone else is gonna die. When I'm with Monica, the last one gonna die. What's gonna happen? Monica, there is better ways of hooking up with a person rather than killing the competition. I don't know what to. 'Do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It has been a journey. I don't know what to do. It I mean, I warned you. You know, it wasn't even bothering me that much at first, Meat Face, but then just now I've kind of accepted it. It's kind of, I'm slowly transforming. I'm metamorphosizing. Must continue. Sunday, I will continue. I will do this. Nobody warned me. I hate y'all. Well, Zara, I did say no spoilers in the chat. Spoilers for a game I haven't played is completely against the rules, so no one could have warned you. I mean, to be fair, when you load up the game, Azura, when you load up the game, it does say it does contain graphic and disturbing imagery. I mean, seeing someone hanging himself and then that missing monstrosity that happened, she's kind of glitchy materializes into reality. Something was wrong with something was wrong with her. There was something wrong with her. Like, that poem was like Monica did something to her. I slowly opened the door. Now I can post. Is that it? Yep. It's just like Logan Paul. Now I can post this meme in the meme chat and understand this. I know it now. I understand. Where is it? Where is it? It's there. I put it there. It's in the meme chat. Go and find it. No, Monica, get out of here. Sorry. That's awful. It's Monica's fault. She did something. Well, I didn't even notice that one though. Oh my gosh! I don't think I realized when she said that she said that. Remember, TP? That was good. I'm having a crisis, Mr. Meatface. I didn't even notice it when I was in the text I wasn't paying enough attention. Even though I read it, I didn't read it. Now we get Doki Doki. Doki Doki is something terrifying. And no Roblox. Someone convinced me Valentine's Day that Doki Doki would be a good idea. It'd be perfect. And it was the first part for Valentine's Day. The second part is except for Halloween. Alright, well, I've been having a crisis for the past 20 minutes after I was done. Fun fact, I think I need to actually stop now. Doki Doki is not Okie Doki. Very true. Very true. Yep. Good game. Good game. Bad Monica. Good game. Good. Alright, like I said, Sunday, I will play more. I will find time on Sunday to play more of this game. I may even find time tomorrow night to play this game. I cannot let this go. I must see this through. I must. Tomorrow night after work, I will come and I will play this game. I believe I will try and make time for this tomorrow night. If I am not busy. No, who knows? I cannot turn this away. I'm invested, Mr. Meatface. I cannot let it go. I cannot. I mistry. Okay. I might do it tomorrow night. We'll see. I don't really know. I will definitely squeeze time in it for this weekend at some point. I will let you know when I'm doing it. Not finishing Doki Doki is like not finishing vodka bottle. That man was Ivan. Who? I need to see this. See, I feel like this is one of the games of like the past year or so, along with Fortnite, that is like there's something about it that just must be played or experienced in some way by everybody. Like right now, and that's what I'm feeling, and I need to experience this game now. I had no interest in this game at all whatsoever until I saw there's game theories on it and stuff. I didn't watch them. I saw that there was game theories made by them, things like that. There was a lot of stuff for this. Everybody was playing this game. I don't know why. Now I know why. People have to experience. You have to experience this game. So now I think I must do this. I must play this through. Also, Mr. Meatface, I will be playing Fortnite at some point. I will probably suck, big deal, but I will attempt to play video game. I will try. But I spent too much time at the computer desk today. I spent the past probably 5.5 hours here. Close to that. So that's gonna do it for tonight. For Doki Doki. Play Fortnite tomorrow. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Maybe you can show me how. We'll see. You can show me how the controller works, because you know I'm gonna fail if I use a keyboard. Playing a keyboard for a game like this, or playing like Escapist, is one thing, but playing an actual, currently like a shooter type of thing, I'm not gonna be able to play that on a keyboard. I'll suck dill. We'll see. I don't know if anyone knows what Fortnite is. I'm done, Doki. You better show up next time, Missouri. I'll play it Sunday, probably. Don't miss it. You have to see how much further the rabbit hole ends. And also, Azura, if you didn't see it, because I don't think you did, because you painted near the end, watch the stream later when it goes live as a video. We must continue this. Everyone must know the Doki Doki. I just wanted to get with the pretty-haired girl. Now I'm doomed. I might gain new random fans. Yeah, like that's the type of thing. It looks like the type of game I would like to try. I don't know if I'd be as into it as you. You're good at those. But then again, I did okay playing Payday today. They look like they would play similarly. I just have to figure out how the controls work. Be a learning curve. Anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight. Like 5 minutes to midnight. I'm gonna go see if there's dinner made, because I'm hungry. I need to drown my sorrows with food. Yes, fun fact, yeah, Meatface did make this thumbnail. Meatface makes probably 95% of thumbnails that are made, so he even made one for Fortnite, even though I haven't played it yet, or he made a commitment to playing it. I know, Meatface, I wasn't really planning on playing this, but just all of a sudden the mood struck me after Payday. I was going to ask you, but, you know, I just didn't have the time. Oh my gosh! Fitting in dark! Oh! It's like the meme with Siori hanging and then Logan Paul there. Meatface probably didn't know. Isolate could probably give him some pointers on what kind of thumbnails would work for it. Anyway, I gotta go. See you guys. I might do something tomorrow. We'll see. But Saturday for sure. Ukulele and the Escapists. Sunday, I am now making sure I do Doki Doki, as well as Breath of the Wild, the Champion's Ballad. So I'm gonna actually click the stop button now. So good night, everybody. And I will see you guys in the next stream where we will destroy Monica.